Hello everyone, I'm your host Stefan, and this is Global Mobis News.
And I'm Karijn, your co-host. Great to see you all.
Karijn, can you believe it? We are already nearing the end of the year.
I know, this year seemed to fly by faster than before.
It did, and we've got just about a month left in 2024. So looking back, how would you sum up the year?
Looking back at 2024, as you know, it's been exactly 1 year since I joined the program Shooting Stars, and yeah, that's been really amazing. I've met a lot of amazing people thanks to it, and I got a lot of new job opportunities. And of course, I learned how to play soccer. Yeah, so I think this year has been really positive and really happy year for me. How did you spend your 2024, Stefan?
Oh, well, for me, just busy as always, but I did take a couple of nice vacations in the middle. Now, just getting ready for the Christmas season, which is always a big season for me. I love Christmas.
Wow, it's been a great year for all of us, hasn't it? It's nice to look back and share those moments together.
Most definitely. I hope everyone at Global Mobis made some meaningful memories with friends and colleagues this year.
As we wrap up 2024, what a better way to show our gratitude to those who supported us along the way.
Yeah, that's right. Year-end gatherings are organized everywhere, and sending a heartfelt card or a thoughtful gift can make this season even more meaningful.
I'm with you on that. I've got so many cards to write, I think I'll probably start soon to get them done in time.
And on that same note, should we start off with some good news?
Yeah, let's get started.
All right. Okay, we have got plenty of news to share today, so let's dive right in, shall we? Our first stop will be Hyundai Mobis Savannah, where we will hear from Kent Marshall, the team relations manager at this branch.
I heard that there's some interesting news at this branch, so let's dive in straight away.
Hi there, thanks for being with us today. So, could you start by introducing yourself to our viewers?
Hello, and thank you so much for having me here today. I'm Kent Marshall, and I'm currently the Team Relations Manager at Mobis Alabama, our Savannah, Georgia location, better known as MALSV. I started with Mobis in Montgomery, Alabama as a Team Relations Specialist in January of 2010, and I received several internal promotions since that time. I relocated here to Savannah, Georgia area back in June of this year to help assist with the startup of our new EV plant. As the Team Relations Manager here, I advocate for equal and fair treatment for all of our team members. I also administer and monitor our performance management process and conduct internal investigations.
Wow, that sounds great.
We'd love to know about what goes into managing such a large-scale operation and producing various modules. Could you give us just a little bit more background on the Savannah factory?
Our Savannah location is the first fully EV module plant for the company. Mobis Savannah consists of a total of 12 production lines with the ability to produce up to 300,000 units per year with a mix of 8 different models. Mobis Savannah is Hyundai's largest Tier 1 supplier. We produce the front end module, the front chassis module, the rear chassis module, and the cockpit module. All of those are made right here at our Savannah location.
Since the Savannah factory is Mobis's first EV-focused facility in the US, could you tell us what makes this milestone significant to you and the team?
Being the first of EV plants, this allows us to be the premier facility and become the standard for all automotive manufacturing facilities around the United States and around the world. Since October of 2023, Mobis Savannah has focused on hiring the best staff here at Mobis Savannah. We just simply want to be the best of the best as we continue to move forward in One Mobility.
Let's talk about the new technologies or innovative production processes at the Savannah plant. What do you think sets it apart from other facilities?
Some of the new technology being used at Mobis Savannah consists of an advanced feeding system powered by automated AGVs, where parts are kitted by the PC logistics team and then delivered to the production floor. Also, to improve the quality of our headlight installation, Mobis Savannah has developed a system to align the headlight to the correct position before tightening to verify the proper light direction.
Wow, that's so interesting. And what does reaching this milestone mean for Mobis Savannah?
The start of the EV production here at Mobis Savannah is a huge milestone. It's very important because EVs help reduce decarbonization in the air, and they will help keep the air and our planet clean. Our team members here in the Savannah area want to contribute to a clean, healthy air environment. Their hard work and dedication has allowed us to meet and achieve all of our goals. We can do that and deliver outstanding results as we continue to move forward in One Mobility.
So, as you look ahead, what are your key goals and aspirations for the future of Hyundai Mobis Savannah?
My goal here at Mobis Savannah is to continue to foster an environment where there's mutual respect for one another as we collaboratively challenge one another to meeting the global demands of our customers. This can be achieved as each of us here at our Mobis Savannah location remember that we each were hired by the best to simply be the best.
Well, I can feel the positive vibe coming from Mobis Savannah, even from this studio. Fostering an environment of mutual respect and collaboration is indeed essential. It's been great learning about the details of Mobis Savannah. Thank you once again for joining us today, and we're so excited to hear more from you in the future. Any final thoughts or words that you'd like to leave with us?
You're welcome. And thank you. It's been a pleasure sharing with you today about our great facility here at Mobis Savannah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Now, here's some news about the recent 2024 CEO Investor Day.
Oh, this is the first time hearing about it as an MC. Could you tell me more?
I sure can. Hyundai Mobis held its CEO Investor Day this year. The event was all about setting and sharing the company's mid to long-term growth direction and financial goals with key stakeholders. It took place on November 19th to showcase Hyundai Mobis' future strategy and boost stock value.
Wow, that sounds like a big deal, especially if it's about the future vision. Who led the presentations?
Well, it was actually both the CEO and the CFO who presented during the event. They covered Mobis' current state, future goals, growth directions, and financial strategies.
Wow, that's interesting. And what was the core strategy that they shared?
Oh, so the main focus was on building sustainable growth and business competitiveness. They also shared key strategies by each business unit and division to achieve that.
And I'm guessing there was a good turnout?
Yeah, definitely. About 200 key stakeholders and executives attended the event.
Wow, I'm sure a lot of hard work went into making this happen.
Most definitely. We couldn't have pulled it off without the dedication of the executives and staff. I'm grateful for all their hard work, and I hope it was a meaningful event for everyone.
Hyundai Mobis has just signed an investment agreement with the Slovakian government. This agreement includes plans to build a new PE system plant, a key component for electric vehicles in the Nováky region of Slovakia. They will also be adding a new facility to the existing Žilina plant to produce braking systems for EVs.
What exactly is a PE system?
Well, a PE system stands for Power Electric System, which is an electric drive unit that combines an electric motor, inverter, and reducer into one.
That sounds like a crucial part of electric vehicles. You know, I also heard that Slovakia's Prime Minister Fico recently made a surprise visit to the R&D Tech Day at Hyundai Mobis Uiwang R&D Center in South Korea. Is there a history behind Hyundai Mobis' presence in Slovakia?
Yeah, so Hyundai Mobis has had a close business relationship with Slovakia for over 20 years. They set up their Slovak office called MSK back in 2004 and built a module factory in the Žilina region, which has been central to their operations there.
So there's a strong history there. And now with this new PE system plant in Nováky, it sounds like Slovakia will continue to play an essential role in Mobis' future.
Yeah, absolutely. Slovakia is a hub for global automakers. Volvo is even building a dedicated electric vehicle plant there. It's becoming a prime location for leading automakers, so Hyundai Mobis sees it as a strategic move to expand in the European EV market.
With Europe being the second largest electric vehicle market in the world, right after China, the potential for growth is huge. It's clear why this investment is so significant, but can you tell us a little more about the scale of this project?
The new EV production site will cover about the size of 14 soccer fields. The total investment is estimated at 250 billion won, and the plant should be ready in the second half of next year. Once completed, it'll have the capacity to produce 300,000 PE units annually for the European EV market.
Wow, that's impressive. But how much is being invested in the existing Žilina site?
Around 95 billion won will go into expanding the Žilina plant for braking systems and airbag production.
In total, 350 billion won will be invested in this new Slovakia expansion. It's a big move, and expectations must be high.
This agreement is all about creating opportunities in the EV market through proactive investment and localization strategies. With Europe's shifting automotive landscape and push for EVs, we're aiming to strengthen Hyundai Mobis' global competitiveness in the EV sector. We're hopeful that things will go well.
Now, Hyundai Mobis has some exciting news. They're collaborating with the world-renowned German optics company Zeiss to develop holographic heads-up display technology.
Holographic head-up display? What exactly is that?
It's also known as holographic windshield display. Essentially, it can use the car's front windshield as a transparent display where you can view driving information, music, videos, games, and other infotainment features.
When you say the front of the vehicle, do you mean it covers the entire windshield from the driver's side to the passenger side?
Exactly. The goal is to use the whole front windshield as a display. This technology is groundbreaking because it enhances safety. Drivers can get important info without significantly shifting their gaze and adds a lot of convenience with information readily visible.
Wow, that's so cool. So it's a major step up from the existing head-up displays.
Yeah, exactly.
It's incredible that a technology that seemed futuristic is now becoming a reality.
It all became possible by integrating advanced automotive electronics and ultra-precision optics.
I'm curious, what role does each company play in this collaboration?
Hyundai Mobis is leading the system development and will be creating the automotive projector component. To project clear content onto the transparent windshield, we need a transparent and ultra-thin holographic film. Zeiss is in charge of developing and supplying that film, leveraging their expertise in precision optics.
Just how thin is this film?
It's under 0.1 millimeters thick, which is about the thickness of a human hair.
Wow, that's incredible. When can we expect to see this technology available?
This is still next-gen tech and isn't in mass production just yet. But pre-development has started, and we've already demonstrated prototypes to customers. If all goes well, mass production could begin as early as 2027.
I can see this being incredibly popular once it's out. What's the outlook for a holographic head-up display in general?
According to one of the global research firms, it is estimated that by 2030, the holographic heads-up display market will grow to around 7 million units, positioning it as a major trend in the next-gen displays.
That's exciting. We'll likely see this amazing technology in many vehicles soon. Do you have any future plans you can share?
Starting with this collaboration with Zeiss, we're aiming to expand into more fields like holographic interior and exterior displays, as well as 3D rear lamps that combine optics and automotive design.
We have some exciting news to share. Are you ready for a win? One of our automotive technologies has won a CES 2025 Innovation Awards. Congratulations!
That's fantastic!
It really is. The CES Innovation Awards are a respected program held by the CES organizers each year to recognize groundbreaking technology and design.
Do you have to showcase the technology at CES to be nominated?
No, not at all. Nominations are open whether or not you exhibit at CES. Each year, our brand communications team gathers and submits our key technologies for consideration.
I know a lot of people must have put in hard work to make this happen. And I also heard that we won an award back in 2023.
That's right. In 2023, we took home 4 awards. 2 for automotive tech, 1 for module, and 1 for an advanced system. And now, 2 years later, we've won again with the head-up display for solar degradation prevention.
I'd love to hear more about this technology and what makes it award-winning.
Well, it's an optical system designed to prevent LCD degradation from sunlight. This innovation uses an RGB filter to reduce sunlight focused on the head-up display's LCD, preserving its quality and making AR head-up display systems more cost-competitive.
That sounds brilliant, and it's definitely award-worthy. I'd love to see it in action. When can we check it out?
They'll be showcasing it at our private booth at CES next year, alongside the award plaque. It's also featured on the Mobis Performance page in the CEO Investor Day materials from November 19th, so feel free to check that out for more details.
Hey everyone, the 24-25 KBL season has started and Hyundai Mobis is back in action.
I'm so excited. Do you think Hyundai Mobis Phoebus will perform well this season?
For sure. Unlike last off-season, everyone stayed healthy this time around. They trained in Japan and the Philippines and really focused on building strength. I'm very optimistic about the results.
Basketball is one of my favorite sports. I'm definitely rooting for Phoebus. I'm especially looking forward to seeing the new foreign players like Shan Long and Prim, and players like Park Moo-bin and So Myung-jin, who were on Mobis News. Who do you think are the key players to watch?
Sean Long's name keeps coming up, even from players on other teams. He won the MVP for foreign players, and now he's back with Hyundai Mobis. He's expected to be a game changer, filling any gaps for Phoebus. Lee Woo-sok is another standout, and he's proven himself already. And he's still young with room to grow. He's had a very productive off-season, so I think we'll see even more polished play from him this year. Then there's Park Moo-bin, who had a challenging debut season due to injuries. He's just wrapped up his first injury-free off-season, so I'm hoping he'll show more resilience and continue to grow as a core part of the team.
I'm personally watching So Myung-jin. He was injured last season and focused on recovery the whole time, so I hope he'll have a strong comeback and show us how much he's grown.
I hope all the players can perform at their best injury-free. Go Phoebus!
Win big, Phoebus! I heard the team has no weak spots this year. Do you think they can win the championship?
I think we can expect a strong season from them for sure.
Really? What makes you say that?
For starters, they've got a great mix of strong domestic and foreign players. Sean Long is expected to be a real powerhouse, and when he needs a break, Prim can step in with plenty of energy to hold his own inside and go toe-to-toe with the other team's top foreign players. They also signed veteran guard Han Ho-bin to bolster the backcourt. They've got a veteran big man lineup, Jang Jae-sok being the team captain for the first time.
Phoebus hasn't taken the championship trophy for a while now, but Phoebus still has the most championship winning record in KBL history. And after hearing all this, I really feel like we could see them return to its glory.
Definitely, I am really looking forward to it too.
Hyundai Mobis Phoebus, let's go!
And that wraps up all the news we had prepared for today.
With just about a month left in 2024, I hope everyone finishes the year strong and reaches those last few goals.
We'll see you in December, and thanks for being with us today.
See you next month!
Bye!
Bye!